Welcome back, pro wrestling fans. Welcome back, IWC. It's 9/11 Eastern Standard Time here in the lounge at Chaos Corner at Chaos Headquarters. We are doing the live-to-tape watch-along for AEW WrestleDream. We just came out of an insane four-way matchup that the Young Bucks won to go on and face FTR whenever they want for the AEW Tag Team Championships. We are here now with Swerve Strickland against Hangman Adam Page. That's the matchup right now. It should be a banger. Thanks for being here, fans. And there's Prince Nana. And he came out with the whole Mogul Embassy before. So if you want to count the people that are in the back in the Mogul Embassy added to this list as what I said for the total amount of grapplers, wrestlers, talent on this show, and there's the bell. 55, well over, almost 60 wrestlers on this show to make an appearance. Insanity. Less is more. I don't know what the fuck we're doing. Again, I apologize for the cussing. It just comes out sometimes. But here we go. They're saying it's Swerve's house here in Seattle, Washington for WrestleDream, AEW, a tribute to Antonio Inoki. Nice lockup. Swerve and Hangman Page. Both guys well qualified, well versed in their tactics. This should be a very solid bout. Again, fans, thanks for being here. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share this out. Let's see what we can do. I'm here for you guys. Well, and for me too, because I love it. So let me shape up the hair. It's getting long. You see I'm a little scruffy here, but that's okay. Follow me on all social media platforms, especially here on Guardian of Chaos, the YouTube channel. And if you don't know what other social media platforms I'm on, I don't know what to tell you. Go back. Research it. We're doing this in segments. After each bout, I will put it up live to tape on YouTube. You don't have to pay the $50. Come here to the lounge at Chaos Corner, and I'll give you the whole show for free. Because it's me, one man, unique, unedited, unscripted, no super chats, no paywall, no Patreon, raw dog. Let's kick back and relax a little bit. This is, as I said, in the corner, big chop by Hangman on Swerve Strickland. Swerve wearing the green and silver and black long pants. Hangman Page wearing the black and white boots, and Prince Nana in the gold jackets. Thus far tonight, so far, MJF in a 2-on-1 handicap match over the Righteous for the Ring of Honor tag team titles. Nice defense by MJF. The kangaroo kick is one heck of a move, isn't it? We also had Kingston retains the titles against Shibata, the Ring of Honor world title, the New Japan openweight title. Chris Statlander, the ladies champion, AEW over Julia Hart. We just saw the four-way, as I said, the Hardy Boys. Did I say that? The EVPs won, and now we are here. This is the fifth bout of the main card as I check my notes here. Hangman Page, Swerve Strickland. Strickland, an unbelievable athlete. Hasn't really been used properly here in AEW. Oh, beautiful from the apron. Nice leg scissors by Swerve Strickland. Beautiful drop kick by Strickland. Modified missile drop kick off the ropes. The fans clearly behind Strickland. Strickland looks like he put on a few lbs as I'm taking off a few lbs. Down 20 pounds here to GOC in boot camp. I'll be back. Remember that. Think about that. Let that marinate for all of you watching out here. My almost 800 subscribers. Get us to 1,000 subscribers so we can go live instead of live to tape. Although I don't mind the live to tape. Again, unique, unedited, unscripted. I bring you into my home, put a face to the product. Not too many other people do it. They have green screens. They have all the other BS. I give it to you raw dog. Oh, beautiful elbow, reverse elbow off the second rope by Strickland. And Strickland just dancing around, bebopping. And if Prince Nana, nothing against you. You're a legend. If I was there, he would have went for the pin. Perhaps won the bout. What are you doing instead of dancing? How about teaching your grappler to get the pin and the win? This is what 30 plus years of experience looks like in this business. Nice neck breaker by Strickland, and holds on to Hangman Page. I still can't believe the Young Bucks, although well-deserved, won this four-way matchup to go against FTR. To me, it should have been the Guns. Oh, German suplex. Page lands on his feet. Big boot to the chest of Strickland. But again, no sell, back elbow. No sell by Page. Tilt the world. Picks up Strickland. A nice throw-over, rollover by Page. Strickland rolling out of the ring right now. Excuse me, fans. Again, no edit button, no cough button here. Kick up. Everybody's using the kick up. It's kind of played out. I've seen 10 different people so far here at 9:17 Eastern Standard Time in the 5 matches and in the 4 preview matches that already that I've used the kick up. Oh, lariat, springboard off the second rope, clothesline by Page on Strickland. Strickland outside the ring, and here we go with the Topa Suicida and misses on Strickland. Oh, and then a big power bomb on that apron by Hangman, and then he picks him up and he's going to do it onto the railing. Wow. Talk about the third vertebrae of the lower lumbar region. Strickland's in big trouble right now outside of the ring, and Page looks like he's going to go to the top rope and maybe do a moonsault from the top rope outside. There he is, and here we go. Oh, there it is, the moonsault, and he hits it on Strickland. You got to roll him in the ring if you want to get the pin, kid. And it's like he's listening to me. It's like they're all listening to me, whether it's the announcers or the grapplers or the talent. Oh, big pop-up power bomb by Page. Here's the pin. Let me kick back and relax and give the golden smog a little break. Again, fans, almost 2,500 videos here on the channel of my career, everyone I've worked with, events that I've been on, and then, of course, the current product and history and watch-alongs and reviews that I do here on the show. If you're not subscribed to this channel, you're missing out, and listening out, if that makes sense, on a ton of free content, entertainment, value. Page off the ropes. Suicide dive out in Strickland. Everybody uses that move in every match. That's the difference. Not shitting on it, giving you the good, the bad, and the ugly of today's current product in 2023. Nobody saves anything for all the other matches. Most are using the same moves in different variations, and it just gets played out and it gets old. You guys can understand that coming from my perspective. We are at almost 9:20 Eastern Standard Time on this pay-per-view. Okay, and we've already had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 matches. Make that 9. This is the 9th match already. 9 matches on the pay-per-view. And it's just getting started. A little insanity. I guess the value is worth it. But when you have 3 pay-per-views in a month, 5 weeks, $150 in this day and age, greedy. I don't know what you're doing to the fans. Where's their value? Where's the price? Yeah, for the one show, but when you have another one, all in, all out, WrestleDream, then you're going to end up between just WWE and AEW alone, 25, 30 pay-per-views a year. And that's not counting Impact and New Japan and Ring of Honor and MLW and the NWA. It's fucking insanity. Hangman off the top rope with a big clothesline. Here's the cover. Here's the pin. Just way too much. It's oversaturated. It's good for the talent. It's good for the guys and gals. Even good for the fans. Beautiful clothesline by Page there off that top rope. That was a good move. The buckshot lariat, I get, is his thing. But think about all the pay-per-views and the money. Giving it to the fans with the talent and the shows, but also oversaturated and screwing the fans when it comes to the finances of it. It's just the honesty of it. It is what it is. I give you the truth. I'll say that to say this because I tell it like it is. Strickland making a little comeback here again. Neither guy, every other match, reversals, kicks, roundhouses, elbows, forearm shivers, and nobody's selling. Suplexes. I mean, it's insanity here. No rhyme, no reason, no storytelling. Back and forth to see who can get their shit in, to see who can get their moves in. Again, I enjoy the product. I enjoy wrestling. It's my passion. It's pro wrestling and baseball. You guys get it, but I just don't understand the emotional investment, the storytelling, the ring psychology, or lack thereof. Everybody just putting the same moves in, and everybody's got to get their stuff in. And, I'm just being honest. Again, if I didn't enjoy the product, I wouldn't be doing this. Listen, this month I'm going to be the 6-0. Here out of passion, motivation. You feel it. You see it, right? Beautiful backbreaker across the knee by Strickland on Page. Page is in the middle of the ring. Strickland, swerve, if you will, going to the top rope, taking his time. Again, Nana, what are you doing? And Page cuts him off. This is exactly what I'm talking about when you want to play it up. Get to the match, get the win the money. That's what it's all about. Now, both men on the middle rope. Chops by Page on Strickland. Setting them up for something here. Reverse suplex off the top rope. Superplex. Body slam. You hear the fans. Again, I don't own any of the material, the sound here, the copyrights, all that BS. Hangman Page holding on. And then the double foot stomp to the shoulders, to the face, to the cranium of Page. And down, crashing against the canvas. The crowd going bonkers for Swerve Strickland. Be interesting to see at WrestleDream in this decent-sized arena what the attendance was. Just for facts' sakes. Oh, a big boot to the back of the head. Running boot to the back of the head by Swerve on Page. Here's the cover. At least he hooked the leg. 2 count by Strickland. Going back and forth here on this bout.
Swerve going absolutely everywhere. Taking to the skies. Just watch the force that Cowboy's driven into the mat.
That kick to the back of the head. The running kick by Swerve on Page. Kicking back a little bit, letting you guys soak up the atmosphere here in the lounge. With your old buddy, the GOC. Formerly, and still, Big Daddy. The GOC, Big Daddy. Again, Swerve goes for a double stomp from the top rope on the apron. He misses it. Both men are on the apron right now. Apron, very dangerous to do these moves. Easy injuries. Going for a power bomb on the apron. Persona non grata. And then, into the ring turn. The ring post. Swerve grabs Page by the waist. Face first into the ring post. And now both men are on the stairs outside of the ring. Dangerous maneuvers. Again, these guys will be lucky if they're walking in their 50s with all this high-risk maneuvers. Going for a pile driver on the ring steps. No. Reversal? Why does it sound like I'm a step ahead of the announcers? That's because I am. No! Page! Oh, a reverse. A pile driver by Page on Strickland. Strickland is out, right on the steps. Both men outside of the ring. Soak it in, fans, here at the lounge. Nana checking on Swerve. Again, as they go through the replay here at WrestleDream. Reverse pile driver on those steps. You guys don't mind if I stretch out, do you? Come on, man. A little sore, gotta stretch out. I'm here in WrestleDream. It's gonna be like a 6-hour show, 7-hour show. Giving you each match, breaking it down, uploading it to YouTube. You guys won't have to pay for anything. You get it all tonight and then early in the morning here from this channel. Save yourself the $50. It's already been uploaded. All these other matches, 0 hour, the first 4 bouts are already uploaded live on the channel, Guardian of Chaos, at 9:26 Eastern Standard Time. So you're about a 5-minute, 10-minute delay behind the live pay-per-view, hence live to tape. Here it goes. Page setting up for the buckshot lariat. Too close. Strickland's too close. Goes for the boot. Strickland with a big right to the jib. Now they're going back and forth again. No selling tonight. Excuse me. Pardon me. There's been no selling on most of them. Now Hangman Page is just biting the left arm and hand of Strickland. Again, the second time we've seen somebody biting somebody. Probably won't be the last. It really is insanity here at Chaos Corner. And there it is, the buckshot lariat, but he misses it into a drop toe hold by Swerve Strickland. Nice counter by Strickland. Shivani, stop copying me. Don't copy me. I know you've been around longer than I have, or almost the same time. You're in the big time, I'm on the bottom of the level. It's okay. Beautiful arm lock, arm bar by Strickland on Page. Oh, and then he hits it. He has his arm and then puts the foot on it, and it's like he snapped the arm by kicking it out. Page in big trouble with the right arm. Doc Sampson checking in on Hangman Page. Selling that left elbow. And again, with AEW, you never know if it's a work or not because so many people get injured, am I right? Strickland to the top rope. Boom, with the double foot stop to the head. Again, on the ring apron. Again, dangerous maneuvers here. Again, nothing to be desired. And Nana's out there dancing, swerving. You guys may think that's entertainment, but I consider it BS going back and forth while the middle of match and his physical matchup. Come on. Coach your man to win. Strickland to the top rope again. Page laid out in the middle of the ring. 450 splash, and he misses on Page. Or did he partially hit it on that arm? Here's the cover. Here's the pin. Page kicks out. Going in for a cross arm breaker. Is Page going to tap? Strickland has it cinched in. And the ref is looking around to the crowd. What are you doing? Pay attention to the grapplers. Again, I love Nana, but too much of the bullshit. Too much playing in. Too much of this. Now, under my tutelage, Strickland would have won already. Page, ring awareness. Foot on the ropes. That's a professional. That's what I'm talking about. You have to have ring awareness. And as the manager, you got to let your guy know. Nigel McGuinness, Schiavone, and Sockface in the booth along with the GOC. Taz earlier had taken a break. So I hope Taz comes back, and maybe good old JR was there too. So let's even count the announcers as well. I already said 55 or 60 total grapplers. Throwing the announcers. Throwing RJ City and Stokely Hathaway, Renee Paquette. 60, 70 employees, active employees, talent on the roster that are at this show. Insanity. I've never seen anything like it. Oh, reverse clothesline there by Page. A left-handed clothesline. Again, both guys going back and forth. Not really selling a lot. Roll up. Reverse roll up by Strickland. Back into that cross arm lock again. I don't think Page will tap. I don't see Hangman Page tapping. Nice reversal. Excalibur, you might have said something. Semi-triangle. Working on the hand of Strickland. Strickland working on the elbow of Page. Again, no rhyme or reason to certain things, although at least they're picking out a body part and trying to work on that in this bout. 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, fans. We've been at it since 7 o'clock for the pre-hour, 6:30 for the 0 hour. 6:30 was the pre-show. Misses with the clothesline, Page. Oh, big suplex by Strickland on Page. Strickland going to the top rope for like the 5th or 6th time at least in this match. Crowd clearly behind Swerve. Again, like the 5th attempt on the double foot stomp. Misses this one. 2nd and 3rd time for the buckshot lariat. Page hits it on Strickland. He hits the buckshot lariat. He hits it. But he's selling the arm. But he's selling the right arm when Strickland was working on the left arm. Pay attention, fans. Pay attention, IWC. Here's the cover. Here's the pin. He hooks the leg. And Nana gets in there for once. He's got some ring awareness and pay attention to the match and puts Strickland's foot on the rope, on the bottom rope. The ref has caught him. The ref caught him. And now they want to enforce the rules. Are they going to throw Nana from ringside? He hasn't yet. Meanwhile, Strickland's laid out. Page is just standing there admonishing Nana himself. What are you doing? And now Page is going to go after Nana and chase him from ringside. What are you doing? losing focus on Strickland, losing focus on the match. This is not what you do as a pro wrestler if you want to win the bout. Just my opinion as a manager for over 30 years in this business who took the bumps. Not like most of you geeks in the IWC. And what's this, the third or fourth attempt at the buckshot by Page? And he misses it again. And a big double back fist by Strickland. He had some sort of foreign object. He had Nana's crown? That's what they're saying? Foreign object without a doubt. Nana's off in the distance. Here's the cover. 3. Oh, and Page kicks up. I almost said put it in the books. Strickland definitely put on a few pounds. You can see it in his face. You can see it in the love handles. Page kicked up on that one. Oh, big flying boot to the jib. Page still in the ring. Big trouble. Strickland here. Again with that side kick, running side kick to the side of the jib of Page. This could be it for Page. Strickland set him up. Whatever they call it, some sort of driver. 3, there's the count. Strickland with the win. Good call. Good win by Strickland. The match was all over the place with a sit-out, a version of a not pile driver, a sit-out bomb. And now Nana's back. No offense. Strickland with the win over Hangman Page. 9:33 Eastern Standard Time. Swerve with a big victory for his career. A much-needed victory. Come on back to the lounge with your old buddy. Don't you dare miss it. We're not even close to being over yet.